Point Reyes National Seashore is a mesmerizing wonderland where rugged cliffs meet the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Hidden lagoons teem with wildlife and waterfalls fall directly onto the sand. Nestled along the California coast, Point Reyes is captivating with its untamed beauty and countless adventures. I've visited the area frequently, and I wanted to share some of my favorite spots in the National Seashore with you in this video. Let me know what I left off in the comments and let's jump into it. First up is Point Reyes Lighthouse. A historic landmark perched on the edge of the rocky cliff, the Point Reyes Lighthouse is a breathtaking sight to behold. It feels like an engineering marvel when you see the lighthouse sitting out on its own and the 300 steps you must climb down to get to it. With panoramic views of the Pacific Ocean and the surrounding rugged cliffs, it's a must visit in the park. Be sure to check when it's open though, as it's often only open 1 to 2 days a week and you want to ensure it's open if you drive all the way out to visit it. Next up we have Alamere Falls. As one of only a few waterfalls on the Pacific coast that fall directly onto the beach, Alamere Falls is one of the park's top attractions. Cascading down a cliff face and into the ocean, these falls are a true marvel of nature. The long 14-mile hike to reach the falls is an adventure in itself, but the destination is well worth the effort. Check the tide schedule before you hike out there, as you want to avoid getting caught in a high tide. Following that is Chimney Rock. The hike to Chimney Rock is one of the most accessible hikes on this list. However, the payoff at the end feels like something you would hike double the distance for. Once you get out on Chimney Rock, the mesmerizing panoramic views of the coast with jagged cliffs and crashing waves in the background makes it one of those hikes that I often return to. It's great for hiking with a family, but just make sure to watch younger children near the steep cliffs in a few of the sections. Plus, it's out near the lighthouse, so you could even do both of them in a half day. Following that, we have the Tomales Point hike. For hikers looking for a challenge, Tomales Point Trail is a must-do. Here you'll trek through rolling hills and lush farmland where wildlife such as tule elk and harbor seals are the stars of the show. When you reach the end, you'll be standing out on the point with dramatic coastline views and rarely other people enjoying the views with you. Next up, we have Drake's Beach. Drake's Beach is an amazing spot in the summer to unwind and to soak in the sun as you relax on the gorgeous beach. However, one of my favorite times to visit Drake's Beach is when the elephant seals are there and the beach is actually closed. This is one of the best elephant seal viewing areas, as they're right up close to you and you can stand near the visitor center and observe them. Whenever you visit Drake's Beach, you'll enjoy it though. Following that, we have Abbotts Lagoon. Here you can witness the diverse ecosystems that make Point Reyes unique. The serene lagoon is home to various birds and marine life and is perfect for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. There's a nice trail that will take you to an overlook or even out to the beach. If you're a birder, this is where you'll want to be when you're in Point Reyes. Next up, we have the Cypress Tree Tunnel. For a dreamy and often photographed experience, head to the Cypress Tree Tunnel, a picturesque path lined with towering cypress trees. It's a spot you've undoubtedly seen on Instagram, but that doesn't make it any less memorable. You cannot drive along the road, so you must park along the main road and walk in. Also, expect there to be lots of other photographers there. Following that, we have the Elephant Seal Overlook. If you visit the park when the elephant seals are there, this overlook is a great way to witness them relaxing on the beach. The overlook is only a short walk from the parking area for Chimney Rock, and even though it's not very close to the shore below, you can still get a pretty decent view. I would say that the experience at Drake's Beach is better though if you had to pick one, but this is still a great spot to see elephant seals in their natural habitat. Next up, we have the Point Reyes Shipwreck. A rusty shipwreck stranded on the shore may seem like an unlikely attraction. Still, the Point Reyes Shipwreck, located behind the Inverness Market, is something that many visitors want to see. This quirky landmark is an ideal spot for photography enthusiasts, and witnessing it amidst the ruggedness of the seashore is a fun experience. Don't wait though, the boat degrades more every time I visit. Following that, we have Pierce Point Ranch. With rolling hills and pastures as far as the eye can see, Pierce Point Ranch is a picturesque slice of rural life. Once a working dairy ranch, this spot is now a window to the past, allowing us to glimpse the historic agricultural heritage that defines the region. If you want to hike to Tomales Point, this is right on the way. If not, you can always go out here and experience the history by itself. You may even see some elk on the drive out. My last recommendation is Point Reyes North and South Beach. For beach lovers, both North and South Beach are gems that should not be missed. Miles of sandy shoreline, clear waters, and waves make for a relaxing day in the sun. Soak in the stunning beauty of the coast and be sure to stay and witness the colorful sunsets as the sky transforms into one of the best beach sunsets I've ever seen in California. It is often where I choose to end my visits at Point Reyes National Seashore. So there you have it, from shipwrecks to ranches to beaches, Point Reyes National Seashore is a treasure trove of adventure. I hope these spots inspire you to explore more of this remarkable region, and be sure to let me know what I left off in the comments. We will see you on the next video.